The 49ers do not need to change their running back situation to remain competitive in the 2024 season. However, strengthening this position would be a logical decision for this year's plan, aimed at both expanding immediate options and looking for alternatives long-term for McCaffrey's post-Christian era. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I know you're new here, so don't waste time and subscribe to the channel to always be well informed about the 49ers. It is clear that San Francisco will not need to prioritize the selection of an RB. In fact, it could provoke dissatisfaction among fans if they did, given the history of little success with RBs selected before the 6th round under coach Kyle Shanahan. One final candidate who could be of interest is Memphis' Blake Watson, who participated in a virtual meeting with San Francisco, as reported by Draft Network's Justin Mello. The 24-year-old Watson had a 5'9", 200-pound performance at his pro day after not being invited to the NFL Combine. He also recorded a 40-yard dash time of 4.40, which is quite impressive considering his aggressiveness when running. Although his speed is not evident in the footage, he demonstrates an ability to break through contact and is rarely knocked backwards thanks to his stocky build. Watson had a slow start to his college career. He redshirted his freshman year at Old Dominion and had a relatively unproductive sophomore year before the pandemic halted his 2020 season before it even began. However, in 2021, he excelled at ODU, racking up 1,112 yards and 8 touchdowns on 215 carries. The following year, he recorded 916 yards and 5 touchdowns on 158 attempts. The year 2022 was especially interesting for him, as he managed 33 receptions for 314 yards and 2 touchdowns. That pass-catching ability continued to be an important part of his game last year after his move to Memphis. There, he had a career-best 192 carries for 1,152 yards and 14 rushing touchdowns, as well as 53 receptions for 480 yards and 3 touchdowns through the air. Without pass-catching ability, it's unlikely Watson would be considered an attractive prospect for the 49ers. However, if he can prove to be reliable as a receiver in the NFL, it could greatly increase his value as a late pick. There is a lot of uncertainty about whether Watson's athletic ability will be enough in the NFL. Additionally, his late transition from a small school like Old Dominion is also a significant concern. The 49ers have been adept at identifying running back talent late on the 3rd day of the draft or as undrafted free agents. If they are impressed enough with Watson to select him in the 6th or 7th round, it's easy to see how he could play an important role on offense. Leave your opinion in the comments and subscribe to the channel to always be well informed.